This is a tactical scalper, and I'm going to tell you why using scalping in a 4 EMA strategy is far better than price action trading, day trading, and swing trading. So, and in particular, swing trading, I think it's just a loser's game. And let me tell you why. First off, when you're scalping, you don't have to worry about what happens overnight, whether it's geopolitical, climate, Fed news, whatever, gaps up, gaps down. You don't have to worry about anything like that. Your money is safe and secure, and you can sleep. I mean, I've swing traded for many years until I found the 4 EMA strategy, and I lost a lot. And it was because a lot of times I would hold overnight and something would happen in the world causing me to lose a ton of money. You're allowing outside influences, Fed talk, CPI data, wars, etc., outside influence to affect your money. And I think that's just a recipe for disaster and losing. Another reason why scalping is way better than swing trading is it's way less risk. Like, just for instance, let's look here on SPY currently. If we were to trade this right now, we will put our stop loss underneath the white line, which is the 20 EMA, and then start moving our stop loss up as SPY went up. And if it broke the 20 EMA, we would just lose a little. Now, when you swing trade, you got to have a much looser stop to give the swing trade room to breathe and move. And when it goes against you, you lose a lot more. Now, if this was a break to 20 EMA at this moment, okay, we'd be out for a small loss and ready to reposition and see what happens, right? But if you're swing trading, shoot, you got to give that thing room, and she will break you. And I think that's why so many traders lose, like they say like 90% of traders lose, is because they swing trade. And they listen to internet gurus telling them to take this stock at this particular price and this. If they were so good, these internet gurus, and giving you alerts and swing trading, they wouldn't be doing that. It makes no sense to me. However, way less risk when you scalp versus swing trade. And this is where people get it twisted. People think, oh, I'm going to make X amount of dollars, as opposed to how much am I going to lose? Capital preservation should be your number one goal. Number one, not how much are you going to make, because without capital, you can't make money, baby. Okay, number 3, swing trading sucks because most of it is based around price action. Price action is meant to be destroyed. If it wasn't, the market would stay in like a $2 range for eternity. That's just not reality. Price action gets destroyed up and down constantly. And without, with thinking that a certain level is always going to hold, that's wrong. It's not. I mean, may it hold for a minute, or may it hold for a day or 2 days? Sure, it's possible, but you're just guessing that it's going to hold. As opposed to when you scalp, particularly off an EMA, there is no guessing. You get a touch and a hold off an EMA, and you put your stop loss underneath, and 65% of the time you're going to win. That's just how it works. When you swing trade and use price action, you're going to win about 40% of the time. And that moves into my next point, why scalping is so much better than swing trading. It can mess with your psyche, losing 40% of the time. Losing 60% of the time in swing trading and only winning 40% can really mess with your psyche. You start losing, and then pretty soon you're adding size and you're making a looser stop. And then when it starts moving, You go ahead and take your profits too early because your mentality is screwed up. With scalping in a 4 EMA strategy, you don't have to worry about that. It's got like a 65 to 75% win rate when you use a 4 EMA in a trending market. It's that simple, and it's been proven through thousands of trades. And then the last point, why scalping is better than swing trading, you can make way more money with less risk. And I know what people are going to say, man, if I bought one contract to SPY and it goes up $5, well, you may, and that may happen, but chances are it's not going to. So you're better off scalping with limited risk, with more contracts, and letting each individual trade go and run and move your stop loss up accordingly. This is a tactical scalper explaining to you why scalping is far better than any other form of trading. I'm out.